Hi, I'm here to tell you about the kinds of plastics that can now be recycled in Manchester. Before it was only bottles, but now every kind of plastic can be recycled. For instance, soup pots with their lids can be recycled. Margarine tubs with their lids can be recycled. Things like fruit punnets, you take the film on top and you can recycle the bottom. This film can go into the soft plastic pile. Meat trays like this or fish trays can be now recycled. Yoghurt pots and milk bottles, you can squash them up and put the lid back on, and that can be put into your recycling bin. Things like these milk cartons like this with the top already fixed on can also be recycled, but this one goes into your paper bin, not your plastic bin. Manchester City Council ask that you wash out all your tubs or soup pods. Anything that's dirty should really be washed out. When you're doing your washing up, you can just simply wash out the containers. If generally you recycle most of your plastics and occasionally you throw something in the general waste bin, that's okay. If it's really hard to clean, the best thing is to throw it into the general waste bin rather than into the recycling bin, because it might contaminate the recycling bin. You know that the aim of Manchester City Council is to recycle as much plastic as they can.
How much of this is actually recycled?
Well, according to their website, not everything, but more and more is being recycled. This is incinerated, but they quickly sort out the different plastics. They're hoping to recycle all types of plastic. The technology is not there yet, but it's a great improvement since before, because before we could only put plastic bottles into the recycling bins, whereas now it's these kinds of things which before we weren't allowed to put in.
And what is surprising is the amount of soft plastic there is as well.
I know, the soft plastic bin, I mean, I collect it every week from Chorlton Good Neighbours, and the number of biscuits we eat is huge. But the good news is that this can be recycled.